Morning people, we are back and today I'm out on my fasted walk for about 2.5 hours. Coming down the canal today just to switch it up a little bit, but we had a very positive check-in on Friday, which I'll show you a few clips from it in this video. But things are looking good. Weight's coming down at a nice rate at the minute. I weighed in at 86.6 kilos this morning, which is bloody light for me. But it's exciting to see the body changing pretty much every day now. So yeah, happy days. It's now 5 weeks till the shoot. This is where we push hard. Let's get it. I'm not gonna lie though, it's been about 4 months since I've had an off-plan meal and I am craving big time either a Chinese or a pizza, or a pizza with a full Chinese on top of it. Oh, feels. I can't wait to have that first off-plan meal. Hopefully it's on shoot day. Really looking forward to it now. I've got my tan booked, my spray tan, and I've got a haircut and beard trim booked the day before, which I haven't had done in a while, you can probably tell, apart from the mohawk that I let my sisters do for me over lockdown, and it's grown back pretty weird. Look at this beautiful walk. Nothing beats it. Getting out in the morning, clearing the mind. How peaceful is this? So a little update guys, excuse me. We decided to take bike out. As you all know, I've been doing about half an hour on the bike pretty much every day over lockdown, but we've decided to take it out. My knee's been giving me a lot of aggro and it was just causing me more stress and more inflammation, just for not much point really. I'm making up some of the calories through more steps, and that's a better low impact way to do it for me.
Photos. I might just fall off my seat. That would have been better. Good shot. Like, quads are coming through now. The detail's really there. Obviously, we spoke about how your waist normally is the area that's the struggle part. That area there is starting to come through. And what you've got to remember is once you've shaved, it looks like you've taken 2 kilos off. Like, it seems ridiculous, but that happens. So we're in a real nice spot. That shot looks sick. Like delts, biceps. Arms there, because your arms were lean when we started, but obviously every little kilo or half a kilo it comes off, they just look bigger. Now, this shot here, because remember, that little bit of body fat that's holding around your lower back, it doesn't matter, because see if you get them to take a shot like that, but at a good angle, that shot will look fucking nuts. Or if you're doing like a pull down or row, something like that, and they normally do shots like that, going to look so sick. This one, you're all good, but what's happening is elbows back. Think about as if you've got you've got strings pulling your elbows out there. So I'm pulling my elbows up, but you'll notice when I do it, my arms aren't here. I'm actually going to do my check-in after this. My elbows are almost up at just below chin, and I'm trying to pull forward. So same idea as the lat spread. Elbows come forward. That shot is fucking good. Now, onto the video. I'm not going to do the one in the house because I agree with you, outside is better. When I start with Carl, he does his videos outside, and I live in Scotland, so you can imagine that's going to be fun in the winter. But quads are starting to sort of just pull through now, and as we reduce volume on them, they're only going to fucking pop. So a couple of kilos off, you're in a very nice position. But mate, you are looking good. This is as well. See, like last week when you done the check-in, I was like, yeah, we're looking good, but we could maybe do with X, Y, and Z. This week you checked in, and I'm like, we're there. We're on point. That shot looks really nice. I know, by the way, you can't see it fully. It's just that when I've pulled it up, it goes a bit pixelated. Not sure why. But that looks nice. Good position to be in. Like, real good. Like, especially when I pull up. If I go, where are you? There, that shot, even though I know you're a bit pixelated as I said, but that shot there is starting to look very good. So
just back from the walk that I've been on this morning, a nice 2.5 hour fasted walk. I've come home and I've had my first meal, which is 90 grams of Cocoa Pops and 2 scoops of Perform Whey. And you might be thinking, hold on a minute, that's not a proper meal. But the carbs is exactly what I need to train. It digests really, really easily for me. And then it's a big hit of protein, really easily digested again. Cheap source. Like, I'm literally having like 5 or 6 scoops of protein a day, which, as long as it's digesting properly and you're not getting blocked up, is absolutely fine. It's just a cheaper, easier way of getting your protein in. Obviously I have chicken and fish and other stuff like that, but on most days I'm having at least 5 scoops of protein. So what I'm doing is I'm having a green supplement. I'm eating plenty of fruit and veg, plenty of fibre, so all that protein is digesting properly, and it's also spread out throughout the day. I'm not having it all in one go. But yeah, home now. I'm doing some session plans for my clients because they're going to be transitioning back into the gym soon, which is really exciting. Only a couple of weeks now until gyms are open. But yeah, once that's done, I'm going to train some quads today. So I'm looking forward to that. However, it's the first week where my leg days are quite low calorie compared to everything else. Like, usually I would have more calories and carbs on a leg day, but it's pretty much the same as my upper body day now, which will be a little bit harder, but we'll still smash it regardless. So what I've done to help me when I go back to work in the next couple of weeks is I've ordered a load of muscle food prepped meals, just so I can take them out the night before, and I've got a couple of low calorie meals made up already, which just takes out the cooking and the weighing and stuff like that. It's just an extra stress taken out. So I'm happy with that. We're going to see how they go. I'm going to test them today. Got a good variety of meals, some like curries, some chicken dishes, stuff like that. So looking forward to trying them. As you can tell, I can barely even speak properly. I'm that tired and low energy at the moment. It's really, really hitting at the moment. Just like mood in general, energy, everything is low. But I'm doing what I can to optimize sleep and recovery. Everything's in place for that. It's just this far in, it's only natural. But I'm going to try and keep in as high spirits as I can, take my stress out on the weights as I always have done. And yeah, just keep positive. That's the main thing. Okay, it's now time to hit some legs. I've got my electrolyte drink here just to make sure I'm hydrated as possible, so I perform the best I can do. And I've got a squares bar for some fast acting carbs I'm going to nail now, and take some stim free pre-workout. So I'm on Naughty Boy Blue Dream flavour. I really, really rate this one, guys. It tastes like those old school sweets, the Parma Violets. It's really good pumps, really good focus, and great for endurance. So gonna smash that down me and whack some quads. Quads are sore. So quick foam roll and a little go with the massage gun just to ease off some tight areas before getting some heavy squatting. Now I know a lot of people say not to do it before you train, but I'm that tight in the lower body that I need to. Now I know a lot of people don't believe in foam rolling or massage guns, but I do. It helps get more blood flow to the muscle, helps with the recovery, and it helps you get a bit more range of motion. So when you're training, you can get deeper into those squats if muscles aren't tight. So that's the main reason I do it, guys, and I think it should help everybody. So while I'm making my pre-workout up, I'm getting my EAAs and glutamine ready. I'm going to put it in the fridge so it's nice and cool so I can sip on it during my workout. Now this essentially helps me to start recovering as I'm breaking down that muscle tissue while I'm training. So just optimizes recovery, speeds things up a little bit, and it helps prevent muscle breakdown. So when you're in a big calorie deficit, you want to try and cling on to as much muscle as possible. EAAs are fantastic. So we've got the leg day essentials. Now I know I'm only training at home in the conservatory, but I'm still squatting fairly heavy. So these lifters are really helping me to keep that stability. I've got a bit of a bad knee at the moment, so it really helps to stop unnecessary pressure going through the knee and just to keep nice and stable in those big compound movements. So if that's something you struggle with and you find your feet roll over in normal trainers, get some of these, they'll really help with your lifts. And that is leg day done. Quads are absolutely blitzed. I was hitting PBs, and this is something I'm doing every week at the minute. Now, most people say that your strength goes down when you're in a dieting phase, and to a certain degree, I understand that because your energy's low. You're not gonna have as much fuel in you, but a lot of it's up there. If that's strong and you want it enough, those numbers aren't gonna suffer, they'll improve. So I hope I can keep this up as we get deeper and deeper. We're 5 weeks out. Obviously, those last few weeks are going to be very difficult on minimal food. But with the right mindset, anything's possible, people. Anything's possible. It's now time to have a hot muscle-soaked bath. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to lay in there for about half an hour and I'm going to meditate as well. So I'm going to get really zen. I'm going to chill out and soak up these quads because they are burning up right now. So wild weekend for me, I know, but this is what every day consists of at the minute. Training, eating a little bit, training again, steps, training clients, classes, the works. But I love it. This is what it's all about. This is why I do it, to better clients, to better myself. And yeah, it's just a good feeling.